Oh yeah, stress is your friend. This is always, I get a lot of questions about this, and here's the reality: you wouldn't be here without your stress, right? If you're so your amygdala is your alarm system, right? And that is you've heard about your lizard brain, right? Your monkey brain, your lower brain functions that built long ago in evolution. So think about a deer at a watering hole, right? It's nervous, it's looking around. Guess what? If the deer wasn't nervous, that lion, right, would eat it every time, right? If it wasn't always alert, if that, right, take a drink, look around. But here's the thing: if the deer, right, maybe it sees a lion, it probably smells the lion, right? What happens, right, is the amygdala, right, its alarm system. I actually don't know if deer have amygdala, but they've got that same system, right? They've got that alarm system. It goes off, they get nervous, they look around, and eventually the danger is gone. Here's the difference: they don't stay nervous about it, right? The difference is, we're not in the jungle. There's not always somebody or something hunting us. And B, we don't need to stay nervous. We stay nervous because we tell ourselves stories. It gets embedded in our head and it eats away at us because we let it, because we don't categorize and understand it, right? And embrace it. So Pema Chodron talks about embracing it, right? Embrace it, feel it. It's a part of you. Breathe and let it go. It's a fear. I've got videos on that. It's the fear technique. There are ways to just let it go. But the simple way is just to realize this is a part of me. I'm healthy. My species, the human race, we wouldn't be here without this. But when you let it eat you alive, when you cling to it, right, that's the issue. So it's very easy, right, to realize when it goes off, right, understand what made me nervous, and then you just need to turn the alarm off, right? And so when you meditate, when you practice the power of now, momentary presence, live in the moment, what can happen is maybe you get your thoughts under control and like, I'm not nervous about anything, but you've got that background stress. You've got that background noise. That is that lizard brain amygdala. And it's not lizard in a bad way. It's not demeaning, right? That's a part of you. Thank God we have that, or we wouldn't be here, right? And we would be susceptible to all kinds of danger in our lives if we didn't have it. But the trick is, right, you've got to be able to turn it off, right? And so you can turn off your thoughts, you can be very present, you can meditate, you can be very calm, but you're always going to have that background noise, that little buzz. And you just need to embrace the fact that it's a part of you, it's a part of us as a human community, and that it's good. Embrace it. It's your friend. It got us here, and it will keep us alive as a species, God willing, if we band together, right? But for you and your personal life, it is a great part of your nervous system. It's a great part of who you are, and you just have to learn to harness it, love it, believe in it, right? I need it, and just let that background, just let it buzz, right? And just, it'll fade off into the distance, right? You'll know it's there, and you can talk to it, just the way you talk to your thoughts, right? I talk a lot about self-talk. What's the story? Oh, something bothered me, and then words, right, and paragraphs and stories, right, and reels play in our head. This is the same thing, only it's a little different. It's about a feeling. I'm nervous and I don't know why. Well, you're nervous, right, because something's bothering you, right, and unless you're in danger right now, there's no reason to stay nervous about it. It's your amygdala saying, oh, something's bothering us. We didn't solve this problem. We got to do this next week, and so it feels like danger. But the thing is, you're not in danger. The amygdala is not what the part of your brain you want working on that. You want your higher functions, your prefrontal cortex, right? Your prefrontal lobe, all these things that are high. Deal with it there. Categorize. I don't need to worry about it. I'll deal with it next week. I got this under control. It's actually not an issue, right? So this is a little bit of L. Ron Hubbard Dianetics. Categorize that. As soon as it comes up, I'll deal with it later. It's not an issue, or it is an issue, and here's, right, I'm gonna attack it this way. There's category, bucket it, right? And then that, right? And then you just have to deal with the feeling. So now you've got the thoughts out of your head, and now you just say, okay, I still feel the buzz. Okay, amygdala. Okay, alarm system. Okay, I'm not the deer at the pond. There's no lions. I've got it. I'm not in danger right now, right? And I know what I need to do about those things, and then just deal with the feeling. So it's the thoughts, it's the emotion and the feeling. And once you really get good at managing those three, then you'll really be able to live in that incredibly open, expansive, peaceful state of mind that really is the higher calling for human existence, in my opinion, and allows you to create more, be more, have better relationships, be more focused, and accomplish your dreams more effectively.